We are live. All right, let me get this organized here. Do the preliminary stuff that we need to do when we start a live stream. Make sure that the title's all correct and everything. All right, we're going there. We're going there. We're here. Welcome, everybody. Let me get my chat over here so I can see what's going on. And obviously, because the way I ended yesterday, the YouTube streamer bot wasn't updating stuff, so it's got the wrong number of viewers sitting in the screen up here. Oh, you can't see it. I need to point that way. That's weird. So it doesn't have me facing the right way on here. Cool. Anyway, that'll update in a minute once things get going here. So it is Saturday afternoon, just started. 7:46 p.m. Pacific time. I thought I would have a little bit of chat, hang out for a bit, and then I will probably head out for a little bit of a hike somewhere, maybe a walk. I don't know. We'll see. Not feeling too motivated today. I know tomorrow I'm definitely going to do a hike. But yeah, I should get out today, do a little something. I'll be maybe do a stream out there. We'll see. Gotta Sometimes you gotta get inspired, and it's yeah. Sometimes you don't get there until you actually walk out the door, and then you go, ah, that's what I want to do. How's everybody doing today? So I see some people coming into the stream. All right,
Hi,
Tramp in the
Tramp in the
Hills.
Hills.
Get out for a walk. You know you want to. Oh, I will. Well, I certainly will right after this. Thought I would come and say hi while I can get some people in Europe before they go to bed. I always seem to have these live streams, so it's either too late in the night or really late in the night for people in Europe to jump on. I have seen some people jump on, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like, oh man, that's late. How you doing today? I hope you've what is it now? It's 8:48 in the UK. So I guess you're just winding down, getting ready for yeah, perfect time for you. Well, that's good. That's good. We'll see if we get perfect time for other people. We've got a bunch of people that have jumped on the stream to take a look, so maybe they'll start chatting as well. And I didn't really have much excitement planned for this stream other than chatting away with people. So hopefully people are interested in doing that. Let me get the chat here. I've been just got I had a late morning. I got up late. I needed to sleep. I had a long week of just work and doing live streams and all that sort of stuff. And I was up late last night, a little bit late. I think I got to bed around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So it was good to get some rejuvenation, get myself all powered up for the weekend. And then I was getting caught up on people's videos and stuff while I was having breakfast. So a lot of stuff up there. And I saw some people.
Hi, Jetstream.
Hey, Jetstream. Thanks for jumping on. How you doing? Tramp in the Hills, you seem to be keeping very busy. I am. I've been trying these live streams. I've been doing a lot of them. Just practicing, just getting used to um talking off the cuff while live and trying not to swear too much. No, I'm pretty good that way.
Meditate. It won't be fun, but it will surface what you need to deal with. Naval Ravi can't.
All right, thank you, robot. The robot just thought they'd insert themselves into the conversation. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of live streams. I got invited to a boot camp by YouTube for actual live streaming, for vertical live streams, because that's what they want to, I guess they want people to start doing more of those. So I did that for the last 8 weeks. There were sessions and it was very interesting. And they had some big time streamers on there as well that were talking to us and answering questions and things like that. So I thought while I'm doing that, YouTube invited me to that. I would do my part and try to do a bunch of live streams. And I find it fun. I enjoy chatting to the people in the chats, and it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge to start these up and not have a particular plan of where you want to go with the stream and be able to talk to the stream even when it's empty. Like you'll see the viewers, especially on the live streams, will come in. They might drop in for 30 seconds, take a look, scroll off, go somewhere else. Maybe they'll come back, maybe they won't. Um, so it's certainly talking to the stream and not focusing on the numbers and paying attention to people that are here. So that's what it's all about. And but what was I gonna say? Oh, I did write down a couple of things. So I was scrolling through the videos of the people that I regularly follow, and then there's some others that are there that I don't really follow, um, that are just local around here that I'm checking out for places to go explore because I would really like to find some um, abandoned places or some really interesting places on Vancouver Island that I can get to within the day and get out there and show something exciting. And I saw, um,
IRLYYFJFF.
hey, little Fifth, how you doing? You set everything up. 4 p.m. you'll go. Thank you for everything. You're welcome. I hope you have a great stream. Good luck with that. 4 p.m. what time? 4 p.m. We need to know the time zone. Um, as I was saying, so I saw a video and there was somebody just blatantly trespassing, and I'm just like, how can you do that? How can you go out, trespass, and then decide to put that up on YouTube? I just, I think it's great. Sure, it's an interesting place, but you shouldn't be advertising that you're doing that kind of stuff. I just need to. I want my channel to be legit, so I'm gonna follow the rules. And I just think that you're trespassing. You could get in a little bit of trouble for doing that outside of YouTube. So why bother doing it? There's lots of places out there that we can go and explore and enjoy without having to do that. Um, and I see that locally there's some people that are doing the urban exploration, and I mean they're basically breaking into homes even if they're abandoned. You got to get in there somehow. I don't know that there was an open invitation to jump in there. Certainly stuff that I would have done when I was younger. I know that, but not now. And I just hope those people that are doing that stuff are respecting the places that they're in. That's my mini polite rant about that. It's not really much of a rant. The other thing that I've noticed in some videos is people shy away from some people. Some people shy away from that sponsorship tag in video, like clicking on the this is a sponsored video. And I don't know why. I don't think that really makes the video any more or less legit. I think that you should put that there if you are getting sponsored. Be open and honest about it. And a sponsorship is if somebody gives you something to review. If a company reaches out to you and says, "Here, we'll give you our product for free you just have to create a video. Well, they're really paying you to make a video. So you're getting sponsored. You're getting something for doing that video. Uh, so put it up there. If there's, I'm sure there's some people out there that as soon as they see that sponsored thing, um, get a little distaste in their mouth or whatever. But I mean, they're still going to know that you're sponsored when they're watching it, and you say, "Hey, such and such company gave me this to review." They gave you something. I haven't had a lot of reviews on my channel. I've had a few. It's a little bit more difficult being in Canada because the companies just don't, for whatever reason, they don't want to send stuff to Canada. They feel like, oh, we're not after the Canadian market, we're after the US market. Well, hello, my videos are viewed around the world, and bulk of the viewers are in the US. So I think that's what they need to look at. That's my thoughts. But anyway, that's what I do run up against sometimes, but they'll come, especially as the channel grows bigger and stuff like that. And I'll certainly be looking at what fits for my channel. I've had there was definitely one that I did last year that I wasn't happy about doing. I did it. I got the product. It was for lighting. It was for under the counter or under the cabinet lighting. What was it? Soko? I think that was the name of it. Um, yeah, I just wasn't
To testify
inspired.
was based on men in the Roman court swearing to a statement made by swearing on their testicles.
Really? To testify was based on men in Roman court swearing to a statement made by swearing on their testicles. Oh my God. I did not know that that was a thing. I guess you want to protect those, so I guess if you were caught lying, maybe they removed those. I don't know. I'll have to read up on that. Let me copy that one. Got to check that one out later. Go down the rabbit hole checking that out. As I was saying, um, geez, I've saved that to look at later. As I was saying, I made this video. I wasn't inspired by it. It wasn't really a fit for the channel. And I sort of said to myself after that, it's like no more. Like it was a product. I wanted to review stuff, but it really has to fit for what I'm doing. It has to be like the outdoors, exploring, adventuring, whether it's hiking, hunting, even cooking stuff. If I can have that outdoors. I guess I figured the light could fit in my Jeep on the roof, and I could have that for at night, but it really wasn't something that I could use for that. So live and learn. So I'll definitely be more careful. Who do we got on the stream? Let's see here. Don't have anybody on the horizontal stream. I don't even know if I should be streaming there anymore if nobody's going to show up, but it gives people an option. Gives people an option for whether they want to view the format on the vertical or whether they would want to view it on the horizontal. So I guess there's no harm in me putting it up there. I just wish afterwards that these wouldn't show up as I wish I could pick and choose which one showed up in the videos, the suggested videos. Just give me a second here. What's this? A task for me today. No, I'm not getting that done, so we'll move that to tomorrow. Thanks for the reminder, phone. Let me check here. I need to go back here. Unscramble the word. Exclamation point guess, a space, and then put in the word that you think it is. EMTELH. Hmm. Ugh. The? I don't know. I'm just too scatterbrained right now to try to unscramble that. All right, what do we got going here? Where are we? I need to just jump and get a glass of water. Well, a bottle of water. Hold on a second. It's like 5 seconds for me to get there. Let's go here. I'm back. Yeah, that looks like it'll be the word tramp in the hills. Hit exclamation point guess and then a space and then put in that word and you'll get the points. You get channel points. It's all exciting. You can do different things with the channel points at one time, or at one point in time in the future. I'll have more camera angles and people will be able to switch the camera angles automatically. But there's on my um, uh, on my web page, so agesadventures.com, it tells you what you can do with the points. You can do different sounds, and you can have a video pop up. You can change the music. You can gamble your points too. There's blackjack. There's hangman and slots that you can play. And I forget the. Actually, I should look and see if the page is still up. I've had some problems with the new provider. Let's see here. Oh, it's still there. All it is the one page. It just links back to my YouTube channel. And then below that, it's got the live stream game commands. This is what it looks like here. So let me show you. Alt 6. So this is it. One pager so far. Still under construction. I need to build this out. It's more time. But yeah, there's a bunch of different commands that you can do. So there's hangman, blackjack, slot machine, the scrambled word guesser that's right there right now. So Stephen, if you do exclamation point guess and then the word that you did there, you can win the points. And then here's some commands that do different funny sounds or stuff like that, just to jazz it up a little bit. We got music tracks. You can shout out your own channel, so it'll put your link there because on live streams you're not allowed to put links. Not worried about points, eh? That's fine. Maybe somebody else will see it and grab it. You can get so say something out loud. So if you wanted the text to speech thing to work, you could type in a whatever you wanted to say, and so exclamation point say. Mm. The points though is the fun thing that you can do with the points is do the insult. So insult me. The robot will insult you. And sometimes they're brutal. I was caught off guard by what somebody got insulted by the robot. Thought it was a bit much. Um, but yeah, just some fun things there. So let me change back the screen. One of these days I'll remember the things. I appreciate you stopping by to say hi. Tramp in the hills. And let's promote your channel a little bit here for anybody that's on here. We'll do that. Got it in the chat. So I'm just looking outside. Let me check what the weather's going to be like. It was raining a little bit earlier, so that's why I wasn't in a rush to get out earlier. But it looks like after I do this stream and get out there, it should be pretty decent. So I look forward to that. And then, yeah, just let me check. No, good. No rain in the forecast for the rest of the evening. Perfect. Sometimes I can be a bit of a fair weather hiker. If I'm out there and it's pouring down rain, that's one thing. But if it's raining or pouring down rain, it's a little before I go out and you're looking outside, it's a little harder to get motivated to do that. Um, yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be great. And tomorrow looks like it's gonna be tomorrow. Whoa, what did I see there? Tomorrow looks like it's gonna be windy. So maybe right after this, I should go hiking up the mountain rather than hiking around the streets here or something, or down by the ocean, and save that for tomorrow. Let me just check that again. Sorry, gotta check. Hmm, 35-kilometer-an-hour winds. Oh, that's in the late evening. I mean, it's still gonna be windy tomorrow, though. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be windy and breezy. It's a little safer in the forest without any wind and stuff going. So we'll do that. So what was I gonna show here? Hashtag insult. We'll see what the I'll get the robot to insult me. See what he says.
You are worse than all the devils. What you have done, no devil has ever done. Your end is near, you son of perdition and antichrist. Stop now, you are going too far.
That's a weird one. Wow. Wow. I don't know about
Ha
that
ha
one.
ha ha.
Oh,
Burn. Did that sting Age's adventures?
a little
If
late,
there would
robot.
be a contest of who is the biggest loser, you would be number 2 because you even lose at being a loser.
Wow. I didn't know it was gonna insult me twice.
Ha
Oh,
ha
that's
ha. Burn. Did that sting Age's adventures?
well, that one did. That one hurt a little bit. That last one. I'm a loser of the losers. Um, this is why did the developer quit his job?
Because he didn't get a raise. Ha, ha,
Of
ha.
course. The robot's going crazy. All right, the robot should be done for a bit now. I would hope. Um, yeah, what was I gonna say? The the robot goes and uses APIs to go and get some of these things. So there's sites that there's an insult site, there's a joke site, there's a quote site, there's inspirational quote site, all these things on here. All right, robot, you're just a little bit too much. Settle down with the chat. I'll have to look into that, how that's programmed, how it's set up. I did it, so it's my fault. It's just something to, I thought it would be something to add to the chat, make it sort of interesting sometimes, especially when it gets slower and there's not a lot of people chatting. Just to add some topics to chat about. We'll see. I need to check just to see what's going on. Like I said before, I'm streaming on horizontal. I'm streaming on vertical. There we go. Now I see the users here, and I'm also streaming on Twitch, which it doesn't look like it's streaming right now. Interesting. Let me refresh this. Okay, it is. It just didn't update itself. I gotta make sure it's going. Oh wow, I can see the lighting in here. It looks like it has some, especially this one. A couple of bags under my eyes. I do feel a little bit tired, and I'm glad it's not a high definition camera to pick up those bags today. Gonna have to do what the stars do and put preparation H under my eyelids to puff, or under my on the bags here to puff it up so you can't see them. Maybe put on makeup. No, that's fine. It is what it is. We had, I did stream last night. It was pretty good chat. Not as busy as on the weekend evenings. Last week was pretty busy on the later shift, I'll call it, on the weekend. And last night was pretty good. It went well. I think I think in the evening is when people just sort of wind down and just come in and relax and throw something on to listen to. I'll have to start bringing in some topics to bring to the conversation. Maybe talking about theoretical physics or things like that. Actually, somebody was trying to talk about that stuff last night. I'd have to pop out the old physics books and not understand what I'm talking about. What is it going? Oh, I've lost my chat again. Every time I click around because I've got two screens, but there's a few different things that I like to see at the same time. And so I forget to move my chat window that's bringing in all these chats and it gets buried behind here. So let's see here. Average view duration. Been on so somebody was on the horizontal stream, it looks like, and we've got three people on the vertical. So hello to those of you that have just joined. Welcome to the chat. And I wonder if it's any of the people that have been on previous chats. The Mass
I'm the
Traveler.
masked traveler.
The Mass Traveler, welcome. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? And what time zone are you in? I'm in Pacific time, so it's 2:13 p.m. It's a good time, 2:13, because I can do a bit of a. Oh, I appreciate it, the Mass Traveler. Thanks for subscribing. I think if you like the outdoor content, I think you'll like it. And I'm also doing these live streams pretty regularly lately. So 2:45 a.m. Wow. That is pretty late in the morning for you. Let me see here. Right now. Current local times around the world. And 2:45 a.m. Bangalore. I just got to it now. I went to timeanddate.com for the world clock. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're still up and joined. You got are you normally a night owl? You got any big plans for tomorrow? Anything anything exciting happening? Yeah, look at that. It puts it right on the map. And India is all one time zone too, I think. I think I read that it's all one time zone and that's why it's half an hour off from everywhere else because they split the difference for the country. Let me see here. Oh, you're up for your fasting for Ramadan. Right. So you got to get up and get any eating and stuff done before the sun rises. And then you're no eating or drink. Do you also you don't drink for the like no water, nothing for the whole day as well, right? Until the sun sets? And the Mass Traveler, love your content by the way. Way to go. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. So when does Ramadan end? Is that soon? Rightly said, bro, on Ramadan. All right. It's a day short. And I see on your channel you've got some shorts there. I'll check some of those out a little bit later here. Maybe on the 31st. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. It's a long time. It's a good commitment. Must be do you get are you just used to doing it like or do you get exhausted during the days? It's I guess oh, unscramble and guess the word with the guess. OTRHME. Oh, I know that one. Got the word. OTRHME. Although I've been sometimes there's more than one answer that you could possibility that you could do with these words, but other times there's only one answer. So let me see here. Ramadan. And then the mass traveler regarding whether you get worn out or lack of energy, stuff like that. No, not at all. We're used to it on fasting, and in fact, you are more active in Ramadan. Really? That's interesting. Well, that's good to know. Good to know it doesn't hold you back and you're able to do stuff still. Certainly get up. You certainly have to get up early enough. Let me see here. Everything. You abstain from everything. During Ramadan, Muslims abstain from eating, drinking, smoking, sexual relations from dawn to sunset, while also striving to avoid harmful behaviors like anger, gossip, and
Many
lying.
people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart.
Oh,
Eleanor Roosevelt.
oh, I like that saying. That's a nice saying, robot. Way to go. So, also striving to avoid harmful behaviors like anger, gossip, and lying. Oh, that's a good way to go about things. Be good to do that all year round for everybody. Doesn't matter whether you're Muslim or not. So let me see here. Um, where am I? Oh, I've lost my screen. Oh, one day I'll be organized for these and have it go smoothly. Maybe, maybe not. That's what adds to it. It's real, right? The Mass Traveler. Ramadan is a month of giving, not only absent from eating, also charity most encouraged. Okay, that's good. I like that. It's very wholesome. And is it so? I guess it would be like all types of charity, just helping people out as best you can. I like it. And let me move that out of the way. Let me move my chat over here. So what time is so the Mass Traveler, what time is sunrise? Because if it's 2, it's almost 3 a.m. Is it going to be around? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what sunrise is around here. I would assume it's similar, close. You're in the northern hemisphere. So let me see. Dawn 6:25 here. 6:57 is sunrise. So dawn. So you got to aim for dawn. So somewhere around 6, eh? Well, 6:30 p.m. That's sunset, isn't it? 16 hours of fasting. Yeah. Whoa, 16 hours of fasting. Hmm. Do 6 to 8. Yeah, okay. I get, yeah, I'm looking at mine. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a long time. Well, and the fact that there's no drinking as well. That's a big one. It's a long time to go without getting a drink in there. And just gotta do a quick scan of the other truck. And by drink I mean water, not alcohol. I'm doing a quick scan of my other things just to make sure that everything's going correctly here. Yeah, the bit rate's fine. I should up that. Okay, absolutely. So do you drink a whole bunch of water before, like right now while it's dark, so that you're ready for the day? Like, how does that work? And who else we got on the stream? Got some other people that dropped in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. We're just chatting away. Um, I'm personally learning a little bit about Ramadan from the Mass Traveler here. It's always interesting to hear about the lives of other people and the traditions and the religious practices that they have. I think it's all kind of interesting. Just looking down here. So we've got some views in here. Let me see. I wonder if any of the people that show up later. So Lil Fliff Fifth. Let's have a hard time saying your name. You said you're 4 p.m. You're a go for your live streaming. Did you tell us? You didn't tell us what time zone you're in, so we can get that out for everybody in case somebody wants to jump on your stream later, maybe. And I can't remember if I found out what your time zone was yesterday. Actually, I think was it New Zealand? There was somebody from New Zealand in yesterday. I think it was New Zealand if I remember. And it's 10:27. So if I'm right on that, so about 5.5 hours from now. All right. Anybody else want to jump in and say hi? So I run through here, see what we got going on here. Was there something else I was gonna chat about? Oh yeah, my little brief intro about yourself. Oh, I can give you that. Sure. I'm Age. I'm a YouTuber. Got a bad habit of getting out there and exploring the forest and the mountains. I like to take my Jeep Wrangler off-road. We've got a lot of logging roads that we can check out here on Vancouver Island. Some are gated, others are not. So I go on the ones that aren't gated, obviously. And I get out there and explore the mountains and the forest out there. I'll find a trail, like maybe an animal trail, a game trail. Go down it, see what's in there, see if we can find any signs of game animals in there, any signs of what's in there. And a lot of times you might be on a really old logging road. Because on Vancouver Island, actually British Columbia itself, they've done a lot of logging in this province. And then it's been replanted, it grows, and you've got these tall forests, and it'll be amazing. Like you think it's virgin forest that hasn't been touched, and then all of a sudden you'll see a tree stump, and then maybe another tree stump. And those are old trees that were cut down long ago. You might find some sign of old equipment that was up there. Like you can find old they call them yarding cables that they would tow the trees up the mountainside into the piles with these big cables with these big machines. And sometimes you can find the old machines sitting out there in the middle of the forest, but it's all covered
Hi
in forest.
P959.
So that's what I like to do. Hey P9959, how you doing today? I don't have much time, but I've watched some of your videos and the forestry is amazing there. I also saw some videos about the forestry machines. They are crazy with the steep hills. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm glad you dropped by. It's getting later in the evening for your time. Oh, you got some points, P959. You can Can do the slots again. Um, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, and I keep getting out there to do some videos of the landscape, the forestry out there. It's quite I'm quite lucky to live where I do on Vancouver Island here. And the Mass Traveler, loved your solo traveling and hiking videos. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's a lot of it's a lot of fun out there. Someday I'll have to take somebody with me. Oh, look at that. P959, you found it. And looks like you increased your points. Look at that. Finally, I know. I know. The last time you got cleaned out a couple of times.
Seattle's Fremont Bridge rises up and down more than any drawbridge in the world.
Well, that's an interesting little fact. I guess because of the harbor there and the fishing vessels and all that come into to Seattle there quite a lot. That must be it. I'll have to look that up sometime. Let's see here. Actually, we could look that up now. Seattle's Fremont Bridge. Did I spell it right? No. All right. Let's get that. What is it? Alt 6? Yeah. The double leafed Bascule Bridge that spans the Fremont Cut in Seattle, Washington. The bridge, which connects Fremont Avenue North and the 4th Avenue, connects the neighborhoods of Fremont and Queen Anne. Opened in 1917 at a cost of $410,000. That sounds like a lot of money. The first traffic was owl cars. Okay. And where is it? Earlier bridges, low trestle. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, it's going to be coming into a harbor there, big harbor. Interesting. All right, let's we got pictures of the bridge. And let's zoom in a little bit. Whoa. It's kind of cool. Looks like a bit of a man-made canal there. That was interesting little foray into rabbit hole. Yeah, this is a cool bridge. P959 Dukes of Hazard jump. Oh no, you lost 267. Yeah, it's pretty straight for um for a place. Let's see here. Yeah, that's definitely pretty straight. You'd think there'd be more angles to it if it wasn't man-made. Or maybe they just straightened out the natural river. I don't know. And let's see. P959 slots 5 times. Oh, you now have 20. I don't know. What was the slots all? Come on. Oh, boo. The system's rigged. The casino won. The robot casino. What is it? Black? Is that what it is? Blackjack? I even forget what the things are here. Okay, let's see here. You're already playing blackjack. You use repeat for the last game. I don't know why it's saying that. Starts around a blackjack. 8, 10, dealer's card. So I want to stand. I got 18. Yay! Rigged. I know. I know. I think the robot likes me. You can Hangman's free to play, and if you get the word in Hangman, that'll get you points. Oh, and unscramble the word. If you get the word, you get 1,000 points. IRNTEW. Let's see here. Ooh. Yeah, that's what that word is. I know what the word is. We get a lot of that over here in Canada. Is it? It's an R. It's an R. So it's IRNTEW. So it's definitely an N, not an M. Oh, the Mass Traveler, what you have to do is you have to do exclamation point guess with a space and then type in winter for your guess. Oh. No problem. Now you got more points, P959. And the Mass Traveler, there'll be another word guess coming up later. Slots all. Here we go. Oh man, all of it gone. See, I think the slots are the worst. The worst gambling in the casinos.
Hi PS.
Hey PS, welcome to the chat. Why do you lie so much about money, dude? Um, just a second here.
A werewolf. Ha, ha, ha.
What do you call a careful wolf a werewolf? Nah, it's not a great joke, robot. And we got to get you saying the actual joke, the punch or the setup itself. P.S. No, no, I said, why do they lie about money, not you? Oh, who? Who's lying about money? Like the on TV and stuff, or I'm P95. How am I doing, by the way? I'm doing all right. Um, a little bit tired well, today, but I'm gonna get out for a hike somewhere in a bit, I think, and that should wake me up a little bit. That'll be good. And a bit of a long week. I was well with work, and I was working on some of the stuff on the channel, and then I did some live streaming, and some of the live streaming I've been late. So yeah, I hope I have a good hike when I get out too. P.S. Making money is so freaking easy. People just chase bad money. Normal money is targeted by inflammation. Normal money is bad money because normal money always lose value. I think it's you got to pick the right things that you're investing your money in and be careful with it. And a lot of times, sometimes, or a lot of times, just saving the money rather than trying to put it into investment is the best thing to do, even though you're not going to make a whole bunch of money off it. And P959, I saw you did a lot of streams. Sorry I couldn't have been there. No, that's all right. It's whenever people can jump on them whenever they got a chance, and sometimes people I have people just jumping in and they're in for a minute or two just to say hi, and I appreciate that just as much as anything else. Um, but they're also different times. So sometimes they're not even you might be asleep or you might be busy. So yeah, it's all good. And I'm gonna think about scheduling these just so people know like a regular well maybe I might schedule one just try starting with that, but the random ones I also do because it's just all of a sudden it's like hey I got some free time, so then I can just do one and people come that come. Yeah, but the schedule would actually let people know that people that want to come in and jump in. And PS, just take a loan and get real money like gold stocks and properties now. What's crazy is you will buy good money from bad money, so your good money will gain value over time and bad money will lose value. Boom. Maybe. Give it a try. Are you in the financial field, PS? Is that what you're doing? PS, you look familiar. P959 or just sell drugs. Jesus. Maybe not. Maybe not. P.S. Bro, it's done. I'm telling you, I'm not playing nor I have anything to sell you like garbage YouTubers. All right. Well, then let's do it. P959 is trying hangman. 13 letters. That's a big word. Good luck. Oh, the mass traveler. You're saying guess A. Um, I think you just type in a letter, but I think everybody gets I'm not sure if everybody gets their own hangman to play or not. So you just type in the letter without guess. P.S. For example, just a 50,000 loan will always lose value and 50,000 of gold will always gain value. So just buy good money with bad money. It's worth a shot. So you think gold is the way to do it? P.S. Yeah, so the mass traveler, if you actually type in exclamation point hangman, I think it'll open up. Oh no, everybody gets to guess. I didn't know that. That's cool. This is the first time I've seen it played by other people on here. I just set it up and tested it. Oh, it does hints too. Look at that. Well, I know what the word is. Think I know what the word is. Let's see here. Good money is something which is not targeted by inflation. So again, with the example, I will try to make you understand. Okay. Who's going to get the word first? Yay! Nice job. And I think you can do another one. It doesn't, there's no time limit on them. And I didn't realize that everybody could guess. That's kind of cool.
Great things are not accomplished by those who yield to trends and fads and popular opinion. Jack Kerouac.
And I wonder if everybody gets, I wonder if it's, is it keeping a counter of wrong guesses for, oh, it's everybody. So there's 15 total. Okay. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. What is it? We're at AR. Hmm. You're so bad at guessing words, P959. Sometimes this could be a little bit easier. Oh, a little bit easier than the word scramble. Some of the word scramble ones are like, what the heck is going on there? I don't know. You guys are doing pretty good here. But what is this word? What the heck is this word? Argue. Is that how you spell that? Yeah, that's like, yeah, okay. It's a mass traveler again. Nice job. That's pretty cool. I was thinking it, but I didn't know how you spelled it like that. Well, I didn't, yeah, for some reason it didn't clue into me that that's how you spell it. Is it? I mean, I'm not, somebody else made the game, so they could have screwed up the word. Let's see here. No, that's, oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
High Nagpur culture.
Hey, Nagpur Culture, how you doing today? Welcome. Welcome. Professor Snape. I don't know. Maybe I am. It may be brain freeze. Yeah, that can happen. Hey, why is it not barking? Hold on. Let me check something here. P959. Why is it doing the silence? Hold on. Let me do false. Try it again. Try it again, P959. What the hell? Just a second here. Yeah, I know there's nothing. It's not picking it up. Just a second here. Oh, okay. I need to do this. Just a second here. Unsilence. And then now try it. Now it's working. I've got a silence on there for when I do a mobile stream. So if I'm on the cell phone because it doesn't work, so I didn't want people to lose all their points. Because before it'd take away your points and then it wouldn't play it. And now it just doesn't do anything if it's a mobile stream. So it thought we were on a mobile stream for some reason. Um, and the Mass Traveler, before you start a new game, explain it. So the bark is the Mass Traveler, you've won a bunch of points. Type in exclamation point bark and see what happens. And the blackjack is exclamation point blackjack. If you do that, it'll do an initial bet. If you don't put an amount, no, you just need to type in stand without the exclamation point for blackjack, P959. What did it do? Oh, you had 15 and then the dealer got 20. Of course. What a rip. It's rigged. So yeah, the Mass Traveler, the bark is it'll be a dog barking. There's a bunch of sounds that you can play, a bunch of fun sounds, funny sounds, maybe, depending on what you're into. And Nagpur culture, Professor Snape. No, then you said Harry Potter, Professor Snape. I haven't watched that or read that, unfortunately. Yay! That slot machine is really not doing well for you, P959. I don't like it. It does it make the stream fun? That's good. I've been trying to think of different things we could add just to spice it up a little bit.
Hi
Mainstream.
Mainstream 2K.
Hey, Mainstream 2K, how you doing? Don't have any time right now, but I wanted to show my support. I appreciate you coming in. Thanks, man. Hope you're having a good day and get out there and kill it this evening. It's almost 6 o'clock for you, almost 6 p.m. So that's time to get out there. Yeah, the Mass Traveler. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I do. I like to have interaction in here and just get people having some fun. Unscramble the word. Would somebody get in there and guess that word? I don't think that was scrambled very well. I think it felt bad for you, P959. Oh, it's slots all again. All right, Mainstream 2K. Have a good one. See ya. It's you'll have to try the Hangman and try to beat the Mass Traveler to the word. The Mass Traveler seems to be good at cleaning up at the end there and getting the word. I know he's tough. It's pretty smart. New Hangman has begun. 7 letters. I'm gonna just get another drink here while we're here. Hold on. It's not a lot, but it'll do. Where are we at for the word? YTE.
166,875 million pieces of mail are delivered each year in the US.
That's a lot of mail. The mass traveler, holy crap, cleans up again. Nice job. That is a lot of mail. That's wow. And they're talking about mail is down now with email and stuff like that. Oh, you typed YouTube, but you had to backspace because you already put it in. You might be lucky. You might be lucky, the mass traveler. I don't know, but you've got it every time now. YouTube. I do like that it gives people points as time goes on because the you get points. I think you get 20 points for every minute that you're actively chatting. So it just you keep accumulating. Like if you were to stop chatting, then I think after a little bit it stops giving you points. So yeah, so there's always a way to get points and yeah, because it would really suck to lose all your points and then oh look at that. Yay! Wait a second. Oh, you lost 20. I thought you won. I was like, yay! Sorry, man. That's not a yay. Yeah, but it would really be suck to be stuck at zero the whole time. Just hoping, waiting for something. What happened there? Did the chat stop? It feels bad for you, but it didn't even spin. I don't know. You can't trust computers these days. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the computer's going on strike. The robot's done. That's all right. Yay! I forget what I think there's a I'm gonna have to check if there's a jackpot function for this thing. I didn't create the slots one, so I don't know. Oh, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? 5, 7, 12. Oh, that sucks. Did you what? Oh, you had 12. Oh, and it gave you a broken heart. I know. It's a little sympathy, eh? Even the robot feels sad. It's a good robot that way. What do we got here? Let's check and see what we got going on the other channels. All right. Da, 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 da. Okay. A P959. I used to have a gambling addiction and it shows. Well, at least this way you're not losing real money. The Mass Traveler, gotta go. Late for my fasting. I have enabled notification for your channel. We'll catch up on the next stream. Peace. Thanks, Mass Traveler. Have a good one. Gonna make it easier for P959 to get the hangman when you're not swooping in and winning all the time. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you dropping by. We'll see if somebody else drops in and jumps in on the hangman. All right, 6 letters. Almost think that the smaller ones can sometimes be harder, but we'll see. Okay, wrong. T. Oh, you got a T. All right, in the middle of the word. E. Yeah, I was thinking R. Uh, no, not enough. Heater.
Lineagers 123.
Hey, need. Hey, man, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Mass Traveler letter. Hitter. Oh, there was 1, 2, 3. Why did you not get the? Oh no, because it's not the E has already been used. Odor? It didn't like the word? What's going on? Okay, so O's not in there. Um. Oh, I know what it is. Let's see what the guesses are. Are we? Let me get back. Ah, where'd my chat go? No, it's not Heater Trust, the Mass Traveler. Is it going to give you guys a hint yet? It should give a hint soon. It's one more vowel and a consonant. No, not that. It. You know what? Unfortunately, it should say wrong guess or whatever. All right, 1, 2, 3. Woo, woo. Oh man, you got some more competition, P959. Somebody coming in and swooping in, and the Mass Traveler was trying. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how lucky the Mass Traveler is. You probably win it all. At 1, 2, 3, you always win? Well, that's good. Try the slots. Let's see if you win on the slots. And the Mouse Traveler, I don't do
Because it's
gambling.
a little
Sorry.
meteor. Dot
Oh,
ha, ha, ha.
but it's not. It's just. It's not for money. So I don't know how that counts. 1, 2, 3. I have 691 IQ. I'm very smart for this. All right. Aw, P959. These slots don't like you at all. Your IQ went from 140 to 0. I know. This is brutal. That slot machine is awful. Oh, the Mouse Traveler, you could get it to bark though. You could do exclamation point bark or even growl, exclamation point growl or something, make a sound. There you go. I think there's a get the cow to moo, exclamation point cow moo or something like that. There's all sorts of fun things, and it would spice up the chat when somebody's we're chatting here, and then a random sound comes in. Nice 1, 2, 3. Yeah, somebody will think that. I don't have cat. I have meow, the mass traveler. So exclamation point meow will work. Yeah, that fart sound effect. That's right. There's also a I think there's like was it long fart or loud fart? Whoa, Jesus Christ, that one's loud. That scared me. Oh, that was a good one. And we just started a new hangman here. 4 letters. Oh, now it's giving out hints. Giving out hints to you guys. Jolt. Oh, I'm just trying to. John. What else we got here? Oh, that might be it. No. Jerk, jump, John, Jack, Jolt, Junt. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I think. Pretty sure. Jacks, Jags, Jews, jump, Jaws. Somebody's gonna need to put another word in there, another letter. Join H. No. Begins with J. Nice hint. There we go. You finally got one 959. That was a long one. That was crazy. Woo woo. I don't know what should hashtag freedom do? I could think or not hashtag exclamation point freedom do. I could try to do another set up something that that command does. Eagle noise. Oh, okay. I'm gonna write that down. Do that. Yeah, let's come on. Come on, pen. Eagle noise. You guys have to do the exclamation point guess space and then the word. Exclamation point rob the mass traveler. Oh man. You guys. That would be funny. Yeah. If you could do that and then have it if I could have it in the background like rolling some dice or something to see if you could rob the other person or they rob you back. That would be funny. Then it'd be like, oh, P959, you tried to rob the mass traveler, but the mass traveler, you know, counterattacked and took your wallet. I like that. Let's do that. Let's see here. Rob other user rolls dice and maybe other user gets your hashtag Uno reverse card. He already stole my words. Assassinate. Oh, I don't know. I could I think it would be you could make some fun out of that, but I don't know if YouTube would like that. I'll have to check. Long rip. All right. We'll write that down for a sound. Oh, that's weird that it has my channel telling you what the Handman stats are. Normally it's the robot. That's interesting. What we got for letters here? Got a new game started. Everybody's jumping in. Phrase contains an I. That's where the I went. That wasn't. Was that helpful?
We take care of the future best by taking care of the present now. John Kabat-Zinn.
Makes sense. What are we? Again, almost. That's a tough looking word. Good word. Ah, it's worth a try, right? We never know. Oh, there we go. That really helped. That really helped with the word, man.
Yay!
Yay! Where are we here? Oh man. Oh, I think you got ripped off, P959. I gotta give you some, because I did that and it didn't. Yeah, of course you did. Just a sec. I'm gonna get your points back, man. I'm gonna add some points to your account here. It's because I did my sound and it canceled out of this. Oh, Rick James would be a good one. User globals. Let me get here. Oh, where are we? YouTube. Man, there's been a lot of people in these things. Oh, I can see that you've won Hangman twice, P959. I'm gonna give you, since those are 100 points, let's give you 2,000 points. There you go. I bumped up your points there to pay you back for it. Try it again, P959. Jesus. I'm just gonna, as time goes on.
You are 2 letters short of an asset.
Ha ha ha. Vern. Did that sting P959?
Jesus. Oh, it's calling you an ass. That robot's awful, man. Oh man, the robot's got them burns. Oh, the robot's crazy. So, who do we have on here joining the fun? Roasted. He's sometimes the robot gets a little sassy. Having a little fun. And I don't even know what that like I ugh. Oh, is that gonna what's that? Did it work? Did it show anything? I don't think it showed anything, did it? Oh, it did? Oh, okay. I won't see until oh, I need to add that. Don't have a doorbell yet. Let me add that. Boom sound, need to add that. Some good suggestions. Gotta go and find the sounds and get them programmed up. Got sneezes. We got sneeze, sheep, owl. All word done scramble here. Yeah, I got that one. Ah, P959. You're being a little you have to do mass travel, you have to do exclamation point guess and then the word for this one. And P959 is being a little bit better with their money. I was robbing that. Yeah. He didn't get it though. It was incorrect. It's not a master's not the word. It's a different word. So MSTARE makes a different word. I think I know what the word is. It's yeah, it's sometimes these words can or the letters can make different words and it's only looking for one. There we go. Again, jumping on. This is actually P959's territory, I think, winning these ones. Now the mass traveler's coming in and grabbing these too. We're gonna have to make that rob function. Your mind went not safe for work. That can happen. That was just trying to see what the heck is on here. Let's uh let's do this.
In the early 1940s, the FCC assigned television's Channel 1 to mobile services, like two-way radios in taxis, but did not renumber the other channel assignments.
Interesting. What's the goal? I don't know. What is it? Oh, it says We'll have a party stream on a mountain. I don't know. I wasn't sure what to put in for goals. I got to start thinking of some interesting things that I could put in for goals, but I figured that streaming on a mountain for now, figure out some way, and I'm not sure what type of party I'd have up there, but maybe bring up some streamers and stuff like that. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna do Urban Dictionary. See what it comes back. Is it gonna be okay?
An online shopping service for custom-made animal dildos.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that was not safe for work. What? Oh my God. Jesus. That was from Urban Dictionary. So that just picks a random word from Urban Dictionary. Oh wow. But you can also do urban and then a word and it'll give you the description of what it is.
Child-free versus childless. First one gives the notion of freedom of choice to be spontaneous, allows for you not go to Chuck E. Cheese for B-day parties, wake up at any time of the night, go to the endless soccer games. The other one implies you cannot have them because something is wrong with you.
What? Something is wrong with you?
A person who probably needs to rethink how they started getting into the internet. This person has probably gone through many breakups and knows they all weren't real relationships. They're probably also really horny and absurd.
Rainer Amy.
Hampton Beach is a small trashy beach on the coast of New Hampshire. Known for its boardwalk shops which supply ninja stars and drug paraphernalia to the 12-year-old punks who roam O Street. The scenery includes cigarettes, pregnant girls smoking cigs with their skinny shirtless boyfriends and 1 mile of 0 miles per hour traffic. People who actually live in Hampton take the beach for what it really is, however, Massachusetts residents think it is God's gift to the world.
The robot's going crazy. We got to get the robot to say the actual the word at the start too.
Also coning newbies, meaning owning someone that is new to a website or online game, mainly used by idiots who have nothing better to do than play Warcraft or RuneScape.
Horse, like the car that said that
Like
nobody needs.
Ferdinand Porsche said, the car that nobody needs, but everybody wants. Like Ferdinand Porsche said, the car that nobody needs, but everybody wants.
Hmm. Did that twice. All right. Urban, how to increase YouTube subscribers. Yeah, I was kind of expecting a little bit more. I think there's probably I think it just takes the first definition. I'm not sure how that one works. I saw that one available, so I grabbed it. I thought, oh, I'll put that up there. Oh, the Mouse Traveler, it's exclamation point urban. I urban. I urban, I robot. You got the robot going. Like this. Insult me. Let's see what he says.
Everyone can see that such a sentence must have been blown into you by all the existing devils with one breath.
Ha ha ha, burn. Did that sting P959?
I don't know if that's a really bad insult, robot. I think you need to work on those insults. I don't know. Sometimes it nails the insults, and sometimes I don't know so much. I like that one because I don't get it. Yeah, I don't really get it much either. Everyone can see that such a sentence must have been blown into you by all the existing devils with one breath. I I think the robot's trying to sound really smart, and I think it does this to confuse us, and we go, "Oh, it must be another level above us in intelligence." Hey,
Hi
hiking
hiking
out.
outdoor family.
Hey, hiking outdoor family, how you doing? We're just having a good chat here and the letting the robot start. Yeah, I wish the robot would insult itself. Having the robot say some things. I'm doing good. I just thought I would come on nerdbot for the thing for the robot. Yes. I'm hiking outdoor family. I'm doing well. I just thought I would have a live stream now, a little bit of a chat, a little bit of fun, and then maybe go for a hike a little bit later. And if you see the slot game down there, P959 is the computer takes his money.
Yes, but don't turn it on. Ha, ha.
Where was I? Sorry, and the robot likes to tell jokes, and so did you manage to get out today for a bit hiking outdoor family? Was it was it nice enough, or um was the weather acting up? And where'd my chat go? I did. It's nice here today, about 70 degrees. Oh, that's pretty warm. So about 20 Celsius, 21 Celsius, somewhere around there. That's pleasant. Here it is 9 degrees Celsius. And what is that? Let me see here. 9 Celsius to Fahrenheit. So it's about 48 right now out there, but it's the sun's shining. Ah, remember you got to put the exclamation point guess. Oh, there you go, 959. Was it yeah, it's not bad. It's okay for weather, especially around here. Was it a video day when you were out there, or was it just a relaxing day out there? And if you notice in the channel here, you'll see, or in the chat, you'll see that there's things that you can do. Um, the channel gives out points for when you first come in, like it showed you, and then every minute that you're on, you accumulate points. And then there's games like the word scramble. You unscramble that, you win 1,000 points, like P959 did. There's Hangman. We haven't had that one in a little bit, but everybody gets to try to solve the puzzle there. And you can also try your luck at slots. It's not great. Just ask P959. He hasn't been doing well with that. And don't do slots. Blackjack's a little better, but even that's pretty tough. So let's see here. Hiking Outdoor Family. It was a video day. I met up with another creator. That's fun about the robot in the games. Yeah, he just adds a little personality. He sometimes he says some stupid stuff, but certainly brings in the Urban Dictionary. Sometimes it's not safe for work, and it'll try to tell some jokes. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're terrible. That's P959. Yeah, it's the best stream ever. Great guy and a stupid robot. Yeah, the robot's pretty dumb. Bam, robot. Yes. Yes. The robot. So I have I use StreamerBot for this. So it's yeah, we gotta get that going. How do you get the robot to tell a joke? It does it automatically. It's I should I should set up one where we could call it on demand. Actually, I could do that here. Let me was it this
I would
one?
not smell the foul odor of your name.
Ha ha ha. Burn. Did that sting P959?
Oh, the robot really likes to insult people. Let's see. Joke. Let's do the joke. I need it to actually just a second here. Where is it? It doesn't read out the punchline and it should. Can I change that? Let's see here. Let's go here. I brush my teeth. Relax, robot. Yeah, exactly.
Hi Bjorn.
Hey, Bjorn, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. We're just hanging out, chatting away. Got a stupid robot in here. Let me do this. And let me see if I can get the robot to tell a joke without it doing its thing.
It was the best damn show I ever saw. Ha, ha, ha.
Almost got it to say it. Let me just do one more second here. I don't have the doorbell one yet, traveler. Oh, nice. Let me do this command. Let's go here. We got lots of things happening here. The robot loves it. All right, let's try it now. See if it says the joke, both parts of the joke.
A pork chop. Ha, ha, ha.
Still not saying it, eh? All right, just a second here. Speak, set up. I tried. Late for my tea. Yeah, get there, Mass Traveler. Oh, just a second here. So this one, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, here we go. Compile, save. Let's try it now.
What kind of tree fits in your hand?
A palm tree. Ha, ha, ha.
There we go. Now it's saying it. All right. So it'll randomly tell the jokes. Yay, I got it. Hi, the dealer draws. So you didn't lose P959. Then the dealer draws total 22. You won. It's not rigged. So as you can see, we've got all sorts of things that the robot can do on here. Adds a little excitement, but yeah, all in a day's work. But I use something called StreamerBot for it, and um, that handles a lot of things. Like you'll see messages come up. Yeah, I know. How does a palm tree fit in someone's hand? It's got to be a really small one. That's for sure. Um, and the streamer bot will it'll automatically do things like it's saying, "Hey, have you checked out my latest video?" Like it's doing right now. It'll do, "Hey, subscribe to the channel," all that sort of stuff. It pushes all the stuff instead of um, me going, "Hey, do this, do that." It's just you program it in there and do it. Yeah, I should do one where you do that and it automatically likes the video. And StreamerBot is connected into the encoder, OBS Studio. So maybe if it's something you get into eventually down the line, like if you're planning on doing a lot of streams, hiking outdoor family, and you need help, just reach out to me. You got my, you're on Instagram. You can message me. And here we go, hiking outdoor family. You can jump in and start guessing. You can start guessing letters if you want, and
The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Mark Twain.
that's probably true. So we've got the phrase, if you wait till the end and grab the word. If you wait till the end and grab the word just before P959, he'll love it because he's been, people have been doing that to him all the time here. Hiking outdoor family, thank you. I did one or two lives before, but then started slacking with it. Yeah, I did that. I did a bunch last year and then sort of let it go and then started I think I got into a YouTube boot camp because of you, because you went to that meetup, that YouTube meetup, and I asked you, "Oh, how did you get invited to that?" And you sent me the link to the shorts thing. So I went there and I signed up, and then YouTube invited me to a boot camp. So we had some sessions over the last 8 weeks, and it was on vertical live streaming. So that got me into back into doing a whole bunch of live streams now. And the more you do them, the easier they get, the more fun they get, and you get people coming in. You get people coming in that become regulars and people you get to know and chat with. Like P959's been on a few. Yeah, so it was I was happy to be able to get picked and get in there. So I appreciate your help on that a lot. Thank you. I was already guessed. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, I know what the word is. No, I don't know what the word is, apparently. Oh, I know. So the mass traveler, what you put in, that's not enough words, not enough letters. Why is it not doing anything? You better type it again, P959. It stopped. It didn't do anything. I think it's ripping you off. Oh, guess it was the wrong guess. I originally thought it was adventure, and then I forgot about the word at the end. Uh, are you any good at word guesses? Hiking outdoor family? So Eginul. Gotta unscramble it. You do exclamation point guess, space, and then the word that you think it is. Becomes a little difficult sometimes as these go along. Your mind becomes fried. Certainly mine does it late at night. When I'm doing a stream and this comes up, I'm just like I look at it and I'm just like I can't do it. All right, hiking outdoor family, have to get going. I hope you have a great night. I'll try to come back for your next live because it was gun because it was fun. All right, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Enjoy. See ya. What do we got for the word? I don't know. Yeah. Was worth a shot, man. Um, Man, that's a tough one. Let's do uh, lingui, lungy. No. Um, oh, I know what it is. I got it. No. Yeah. So Egnul. Yeah. That's it. Yay! What do you got here? 15. Hit. Hit. Oh my God. What a guy. Hits on 15. Oh, I guess you have to, don't you? What? Oh, you got ripped off. Boo. Yeah, that happens to me at the casino too. Always happens. Holy, you got a lot of points. You've been saving them. Hey, what you even got to get for that? I haven't even, you know what? I need to see, let's see how many points I have. Oh man, I got points to spare. That's a lot of points. No, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Oh. Man, easy come, easy go, eh? Oh, that was rough. No, I can't. Now I can't say anything. I know. That was long. I was wondering how many points I had because I guess yeah, I'm gaining points as well. The longer I do it, I'm in here doing the minutes, so I gain lots. I did um I did bump myself, put a bunch of points in at the start for myself to be able to do the sounds and stuff to show people. It's like, hey, do this and it'll do this for you. Well, yeah, it would have been. I should have what 20 points now? Yeah, I
The dot
definitely have
over
to
the
test
letter
it.
I is called a tittle.
The dot over the letter I is called a tittle? Interesting. Is that where titillating comes from? All right. Let me go here. I need to bump up this. There we go. And wonder if we got any people that have dropped in here or not. Slots 100. Partial win. That's all right. Should have done all in. Yeah, well, you never know. You never know what's going to happen with this slots machine, man. I think it's the blackjack you can certainly do that. I wish the blackjack that there was a double down feature. I wonder if I could figure that out. That's right. That's you end up broke. You win one and you think you can get another. That's how they draw you in. Just one more time, one more. I'm Yeah, for blackjack I think I'm gonna look at the programming because it's not my code. It's like somebody else did it, but I think I can figure out how to do the double down. You lost 69. Oh man, you didn't even get a 69? Oh, that's too bad. I gotta check here. I've got a headset coming in. I bought a Sennheiser headset so that I can listen better. Like I can turn off the sound here so it's not coming in the microphone. The delivery service is coming out in Canada. It's Pure later. So it's supposed to be here. So it's picked up. It's in Richmond, BC. Okay, it's at the sort facility there. It's going to be here on Monday. Yeah, it's a Canadian one, the Pure later. It's just for Canada. And the headset, I'm getting the Sennheiser Game Zero. Let me chat that. Game Zero. That's the one I'm getting. I watched um I checked some other. Oh yeah, okay, so you know about it. That's good. Hoping so. So I thought, yeah, I'll get that. I mean, I've got this microphone here, so that's fine. I don't necessarily need to use the microphone on the headset, but to be able to hear the sounds and have the computer silent and hear it come through that, and also for my also also for my videos when I'm editing them, I think I'll like that. Oh, you had the game one? I tried to get that. The place that I was getting it at here, they were having a clearance on them, and then when I went to order it, they didn't have any left. They canceled my order, and then they never suggested the game zero. So then I saw the game zero, and I ordered that one. I think Amazon still has the game one available, but it's pretty expensive because I think they've stopped making it. And Mainstream 2K, all right, back had dinner. All right, what did you have for dinner? And did you film it for your channel? And P959. Oh, Sennheiser is a good brand though, so you're probably fine. I hope so. Hope so. From what I've read, it's supposed to be still as good. And you're using a Razer wireless headset now and loving it. Let me check that one. I was looking, that was the other thing is like, oh, I was like, it's not wireless though. So I'll be wired into the computer. But then again, I don't need it to be wireless right now. Oh yeah, I see the Razer here. That looks pretty nifty. Black Shark V2. Detachable. Does it have the detachable mic as well? And Mainstream 2K, I film basically everything I eat to be honest, but some stuff doesn't make the cut. Well, it's good. It gives you content. And yeah, I really enjoy the wireless for definitely for work when I'm on calls. I've got a wireless headset and I can get up and walk around and do whatever the heck I want. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll, but this will be the first headset that I've had specifically for YouTube. Oh, the Hyperspeed doesn't have the mic you can take off. Yeah, it's all right, even if you got the headset walking around or the microphone walking around. And Mainstream 2K, you doing any hikes this weekend? Yeah, probably gonna leave in a just a tiny bit here and see if I can hit one up here. Let me see, what time is sunset? Depend what It'll depend which one I do. 7:40. So I might do a local one around here. Yeah. And then I might do some I'll do a live stream on the way down. So there's less huffing and puffing in the. Oh, you're going like right now? Probably in I'll probably go in about half an hour. Yeah. Yeah. There's some sunlight out there. I'll hit a closer trail to me and then live stream it. Yeah, on the way up it's just yeah, too much huffing and puffing now. Yeah, well, if you're ever over in Canada and Vancouver Island, certainly let me know. P959. I'll show you some of the local hikes around here, or we could have a hike on the island that I haven't done before. But yeah, there's some good spots out here, that's for sure. And I found some. You just get out there. It can be a little bit intimidating going alone sometimes for some of the ones I've done, but ah, I'm usually filming it on my phone and I'm talking to it, so it's just like I'm talking to you directly. My hyperhidrosis makes travel and basic tasks difficult, so I can't promise much. Ha ha ha. Oh, I laughed like the robot. God damn it. The hell? The robot's rubbing off on me. Excessive sweating. Oh yeah. I actually I have that. That's what the I had some whatever bumps or something that they checked out and they said, "Oh yeah, it's this." So, yeah,
What did one nut say as he chased another nut?
I'm a cashew. Ha, ha, ha.
fuck. Jesus. That's a terrible joke, robot. Um, but yeah, I get out there hiking and I'm just like sweating up a storm. So it's always bring an extra shirt, maybe a towel. Is it severe for you though? Because mine's just when I exercise for sure. And mainstream 2K. Did you tell us what you had for dinner? No. P959, I can live with it, but it still ruins a lot of things. I have severe hyperhidrosis. Yeah. Oh, that's no good. I can't sit down anywhere in public. Oh no. Just like that, eh? And there's really nothing much you can do for it. What is it? Oh, it says treatment. What treatment they got in the Mayo Clinic. Do you take any treatment for it? I try my best to hide it. Let's see here. It's not telling me. Symptoms. Yeah, we know what the symptoms are. Causes, mechanisms to cool itself. Risk factors, complications. It doesn't tell me any treatments. Treatment doesn't look work. I'm looking at medication. Well, hopefully you find something. But yeah, I can. Yeah, that's no good. Well, but if you're out hiking and stuff like that, everybody's expecting you to sweat, so it's no big deal, right? You know what? Now I've Googled this on my computer. Now I'm gonna get all these ads for stuff. I mean, I work for myself and mostly from home, so I don't worry about it much. Well, that's good. That's good. You got a way to get around it at least when you're there. Let me close that. How are we doing? Let me go. Start that one. Where did my chat thing go? I lost it. No, that's not it. There we go. Booey. There we go.
Hi Monster 4223.
Hey, Monster 4223. I think a tree. All right. Guess the phrase. E, what have you guessed so far? Welcome to the chat, Monster 4223. How you doing today? Did you already guess an A? Did you get? Oh, that's right. It doesn't do anything when you don't get it. It should tell you like wrong guess or something like that. That's ridiculous. Oh, I know what the word is too for the unscramble. Yay! Oh, you guessed an O as well? All right. Trudy. Well, let's do N. What the heck is that? We done all the vowels yet? Oh, are you gonna get it? P959? Try the letter M. I don't need points. Try the letter M. Yay! Hey,
Hi John
John.
C.
Hey, John, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Just hanging out, having a little bit of fun here. Hey, there's a receipt in my pocket. I guess I left it in from last night when I went to the grocery store. All right, put that away. Uh, you having a good day so far, John? I guess are you guys on playing hockey right now? The Bruins on? I haven't even checked to see who's playing. I know the Oilers play in a few hours. And John, doing good. How you been? I've been doing all right. Wait, yeah, what happened? Sorry, John, just a sec. Oh, you won. You won up above. You won up above. You won 1,632 points, P959. And John Booins. Um, oh, let me see here. Oh, you didn't stand it because you got 21. You got 21 right away, and I guess it doesn't allow you to hit or stand or do anything on that. Because remember, it doesn't allow us to double down. I guess. Yeah, it's not. I didn't program it. I'll check into that. John, um, have they been doing really terrible since they got rid of Sean? Oh, I see they play at 5 p.m., so in an hour. They're playing against the Detroit Red Wings, so maybe they can. You need to change your icon. No, stand proud, man. They're a good team. They'll get it sorted out. Maybe you can get a new coach. Like I see that Tortorella's looking for a team. Come back here. Where's my chat window? There we go. 0 and 10 or something. Oh man. We're talking P959. We're talking about the NHL hockey. So it's getting close to that time of year where they're going to get into the next month. Will end the regular season and then they'll go into the playoffs. And John's favorite team is the Boston Bruins, and they didn't do the greatest this year, and they traded away their team captain, and yeah, they've been having a tough one. You go Panthers. Yeah, well, that's where they traded his their captain to. You don't know anything about that. Well, it's men on skates uh, hitting each other with sticks, shooting a black rubber frozen piece of rubber as hard as they can at a guy sitting in net. Oh yeah, they've had some horrible hits and crashes and people losing it. And
Leadership
it's
is solving problems, Colin Powell.
thanks, robot. And it's common for them to have missing teeth. Go Panthers. Well, John, I'm not a fan of the Panthers. They beat my Oilers last year in the final game. But the Panthers are loaded up with agitators. That's for sure. Yeah, they so P959, you can imagine they had a video of one guy. He got hit and he hit the side of the net and he lost a piece of his tooth and he skated off the ice holding his face and went to the bench and then he came back out and he started looking around the net for his piece of tooth and they'd already scraped it off. I forgot his name. Adam Johnson. Who's that? Is that a hockey player? Coach? Let me check. Ice hockey forward. There we go. He played 13 games in the National Hockey League. Oh, is this the guy that was in yeah, in England? He got his throat slashed. Yes. Yeah, that was brutal. That's right. Um that was very unfortunate and that's not the first time somebody's been cut in the neck. Goaltender it happened to. That was the first one I remember. Man, that was awful. And he made it. And there was there's another player that happened to. Um, and he made it as well. And I can't remember if those were on the goaltender, I think was on live TV. And the other player, I don't remember. And John, so have you had a good weekend so far? Any big plans for the weekend? P959, that's why I don't play sports. Well, not all sports are going to give you good injuries like that. Like some of them, it'll just be like busting your ankles and knees. John, 2-7-1 in the last 10, lost last four, average score 6-2 in the last four. Oh man, that's not good. The uh the Oilers haven't been doing well lately either. They've been sucking it up, stinking up the ice. P959 160. 3,000 points left. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's gambling. What happened? It stopped. It's weird. It saved you. That's weird. Maybe. Let me do. Yeah, I gave myself a few extra points. I know. I put the points in there so I could show people how to do this stuff. Um, like John's been on a number of these live streams. I'm sure John's got a bunch of points as well he doesn't know about. You can do some neat sounds on here, like this. What was it? Cow?
May you inherit a house with 1,000 rooms and be found dead in every one of them.
Whoa!
Ha
Whoa!
ha ha. Burn.
What the hell was
Did that
that?
sting P959?
Holy shoot! Oh my God! That was terrible. Who the heck puts that in there? Oh my God. Yeah, you can, John, you can have the robot insult you if you're interested. Um, that's brutal. Yeah, that is. Holy cow. Oh my God. Oh, I noticed. Oh, I see. I think I know some of the things that's going on here. So it wrote that. Oh, okay. It wrote that to the Twitch feed. It didn't write it in here, but it said it. So it's a good thing it said it. Oh. That's a burn. Holy man. All right. Well, I'm glad. I've had yeah, it is. It's mean. I've had young kids on this stream. I'm lucky that not this particular one. But I'm glad they haven't found that yet. Who's this?
Non-dairy creamer is flammable.
Non-dairy creamer is flammable. Oh. Whoa. Got to try that for lighting fires then. Yeah, no, the insult thing isn't very kids friendly at all. Um, where can I put that? I want to save that. So let me save this here. Non-dairy creamer. Yes. Non-dairy creamer, especially when suspended in air, can be flammable due to its combustible carbon-based ingredients and the increased surface area exposed to oxygen. I'm going to do a video of lighting fire with that. I think that'll be fun. So that's cool. Oh, I just saw a comment here. Let's see here. On my latest video. Love your videos, Age. Any way to lower the volume on your intro, though? That is where the headset's going to help me. So that must be when I've got the Age's Adventures coming down and going bang. All right, the headset will let me know. I'll tell the person that yes, I will be able to lower that. and I will do that for future videos. Experiments with Age's Adventures. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going to be doing. Got to do some fun things out there. All right, John. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi, and have a good dinner. What are you eating, by the way, before you leave? I'm curious because I'm going to have to plan dinner. Looks like an easy word there for you to grab P959. Was that it? I thought it was. Nice. All right. Time is it now? 4:21. Oh, yeah. I got lots of time. Slots 1,000. You lost 1,000. But you've been gaining points back up there pretty quickly, P959. That was a pretty good deal. John, oh, thanks, John. Oh, French onion meatloaf with mashed potatoes and green beans. Oh, man. That sounds awesome. We'll enjoy that. Yum. And P95, yeah, I've been here long enough to crawl back. Well, good job. Yeah, I need that one too. Have a good one, John. And we've got, where are we here? Mainstream 2K is a food, does food in his videos, so maybe he'll think about doing that. That'd be a good one for him to make or to eat, enjoy on his videos. All right. Do, 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 do. Um, where are we? I need to write down a message here because the insult, written insult going to Twitch and not
You're
YouTube
the load your
stream.
mother should have swallowed and then violently shit on your dad's micro penis.
Jesus, man.
Ha ha ha. Burn. Did that
Robot.
sting P959?
Holy, whoa. Whoa. That might be over the line, robot. Holy cow. Man, robot's really looking to get beat up. Holy, wow. I don't just so everybody knows, I don't write these. I didn't come up with these. I don't associate with these. Holy crap. There's a there's an yeah, there's there's an API that it calls and it grabs these insults from wherever. It's a random insult site, I think. And some of them are like some of the insults are pretty lame. They're not even they're so tame, and then it'll come up with something like this. Wow. I mean, that basically insulted your whole family. Yay! Nice. Nice job. Love it. Love it. I do like, all right, black, jack. Let's do 1500. All right, what do I got? I got 2 and a 10. I got 12. Dealer has 7. Well, I got a hit, obviously. I have 21. Okay, and it's not just automatically gonna. All right, well, obviously I'm gonna stand on that, I think. I think that's a good time to stand. Yay! Sweet. I think I'm gonna remove that the bit where the robot tells you how many points you have left. I don't know if that's valuable or not. Valuable stuff added to the chat. I think you guys can just hit exclamation point points and find out. Yeah, you can look it up. Yeah, I think so. Think I'll do that. Let me note that. We'll make the chat a little cleaner and get rid of some garbage in there. Don't tell how many.
What did the buffalo say to his little boy when he dropped him off at school?
Bison. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Jesus. Oh man. Oh, what do we got? Hangman. Let's see. You got a D. Let me get the chat window up here. Oh. Oh, I'm not gonna take that one. That one's too easy for me. Be like I was cheating if I took that one. No, no. People would just say, "Oh, you're cheating," because it's like you know you'll see, you'll see, you'll see when you get it. It's gonna give you a hint after you make a couple of incorrect guesses here. So I think once the next letter's in there, you're totally gonna know what it is. It hasn't given you a hint yet? Wow. Try guessing a C. Guess the letter C. Yay! That's why I said, oh, I can't guess that word. That put too much pressure on you. Sorry. At Urban.
Joe Elio is a Lebanese mixed name. He Euro trademark s a great guy who has to pass all his life hearing the joke that his parents didn't Euro trademark t agree on Joe, nor on Elio, so they eventually put them together. Just like the complex name, Joe Elio is a thinker, a patient person who knows how to handle bad situations and problems. Charming, and unbelievably attractive, Joe Elio Kana Euro trademark T let any girl slash woman pass without capting her attention, and making her smile. Even though he Euro trademark S rational and logical, he has a very sensitive character that makes him the perfect guy. Very 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 jealous and overprotective over his girl, Joe Elio is a keeper despite the fact that he looks like a handsome player.
What the heck was that?
Being a kitty cat whipped.
What the hell? What happened there? So I don't know what happened there, man. I think it read the whole. Oh man, what the heck? It should have said pink diamond, which is being a pussy whipped, being pussy whipped. I the hell? The heck was that? Let me check this. Um, so definition. So it is supposed to. Oh, so it gets the user, which was the P959, the colon. Then it says the word that it picks, and then it does a definition. And what am I? It's supposed to. The robot's supposed to say the definition. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, the mass traveler is back. Welcome back. Comes in to steal the points again. We got to get that rob button. We got to get that rob button going. Kind of addiction of your channel. Well, it's been enjoyable. Did you hear the robot just go off on the Urban Dictionary thing? Yeah, let's see what he says
Scariest
now.
fudging thing on earth. Scariest fudging thing on earth.
Any more robot? Oh, fudging because it's being polite and not swearing. You have to do the exclamation point, mass traveler. So exclamation point urban and then gambling. Yeah, P959. I think the robot's warning us.
1. Spanish for poster. 2. The cartel drug lords are drug lords who are based in South America. They will kill you if you fudge with them.
Don't fudge with
1.
them.
Spanish for poster. 2. The cartel drug lords are drug lords who are based in South America.
He's
They will
crazy.
kill
He's
you if you
crazy.
fudge with them.
He's, he's crazy. Oh, that's right. He won't. Yeah, I don't know why he repeated it. There's something going on there. He doesn't. There's like this. I think the seven words. The
Noun
seven
is the
words.
incarnate or incorporeal properties of matter slash mass or energy, that which constitutes the essential DNA or primary ingredient of all that is, either organic or biotic.
Huh. That wasn't dirty.
Noun is the incarnate or incorporeal
Ah, here it goes.
properties of matter slash mass or energy,
Say
that
it
which
twice now.
constitutes the essential DNA or primary ingredient of all that is, either organic or biotic.
Yeah, Urban, you're sorry, Robot, you're repeating yourself. And now he's not
1 to
saying
say
anything.
stuff over and over. 2 to say stuff over and over. 3 to say stuff over and over. 4 to say stuff over and over. 1 to
Um,
say stuff over and over.
oh,
2 to say stuff over and over. 3 to say stuff over and over.
oh God,
4 to say stuff over and over.
he's broken. He's broken. He's broken, man. I'll have to look at that. Robot repeats himself on urban definition. There we go. Doing, although it's funny, but oh, I know why he says it twice. Oh, what do you got? Oh, what do you got? 14 hit. Ah, boo. I don't have a woo, mass traveler. So if you actually look up agesadventures.com, that one page, like right there, it'll give you a list of all the commands that you can use. Don't woo my loss. Let's see here. Let's get on here. Jack. I want to do 1671. I'm going to bet. Let's see here. I have a 5 and a 9 for 14. Dealer has a 2. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, guys. But the wisdom says you're supposed to hit. I'll hit.
Life has more imagination than we carry in our dreams. Christopher Columbus.
Thanks, robot. So I got 15. And the dealer has a 2. You know what? I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand. Let's see what they get. Let's see what the dealer gets. Maybe it was the wrong choice. So I would have got an 8. So I would have busted either way. Yeah. One more. So if I go black, jack, 69. 7 and 8, 15. Dealer has an 8. I have to hit on that. No. Oh, I'm feeling good things. Oh, 12. Oh, hopefully it's a 9. 3. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's so close. All right, we got the let's start Hangman. 11:21. All right. Hangman has begun. Let me put an A. YouTube. All right. A. C. Yeah, I was thinking it was like, no, there needs to be another A in there. I'm gonna get another vowel. I. Oh, so did P959 guessed it as well. Um, nice. Nice. Seems fixed. Seems a sneaky one. Oh no. P959. Oh no. The Mass Traveler. I deserve bonus points. Well, you got to try to get your bonus points by either doing the slots or blackjack or hang. Yeah, being lucky. You certainly are lucky. Sure of heart, probably. That's why. Oh, you partially won. 13 points you increased it by. What do we got? I. Well, it's not hillbilly. Helium. I. Hmm. It's an E. See what goes on here. Oh, E was already guessed? Oh, was O already guessed? Didn't I guess an O? I guessed an O. It didn't take it. O A E U. Somebody gets a U? Oh, I know what it is. Something I'm going to be doing soon. Right after this live stream, I'm going to be doing it. Yay! What do you got? 2, 9, 11. Oh, yeah, you got to hit on that. 8. Oh, come on. What? What a bunch of garbage. Ah, boo. Well, you tried, man. You tried. All right.
A pig's orgasm lasts for 30 minutes.
Wow. Isn't that a good little interesting fact to know? Do you carry enough water during the hike? Yeah, I do now. I last longer. Uh, yeah, there's been a few times where I haven't had enough water, and I really felt it because I got really dehydrated, and it made it really tough to make it back to the Jeep. But now I usually carry my water and then enough for if I run into somebody else and they need water. So yeah, I carry extra water. Well, yeah, you got to think about yourself, and then it's like, well, what if I find somebody that's stuck out there, and I don't want to give them my water, so you got extra water just in case. What's the worst encounter? I think getting lost. I think when you're out there and you realize that you don't know where you are or you're not where you should be. Even though I've got GPS on the phone and stuff like that, it's a little nerve-wracking because I was out with a buddy one time and he had a guy GPS on his phone, but where we were so thick into the trees that you couldn't get the satellite signal. So we're lost. We're not sure where we are, and yeah, panicked a little bit, but we finally figured it out. And then looking afterwards to see where we were, like you get home, you look on Google Earth and zoom in and stuff like that. We were like 100 meters away from the vehicle, like so close. But at the same time, it's like, oh my God, where are we going? And you don't want to walk in the wrong direction. So yeah, it was a little bit scary. Um, so I've had a few of those. Um, I haven't run into anything super scary out there like wild animals yet. Knocking on wood. It is. It's almost like walking in circles. I've done that. So yeah, I've I've been close to elk out there, and they can be pretty dangerous. The bull elk with their big antlers. So I think I was more in awe at that point. And bears, yeah. Like I was saying, as I don't want to walk into one of those. I see them in the Jeep and they usually run away. I had one where it was a mama bear and her two cubs, and I pulled the Jeep a little bit closer, and she turned around and looked at me, and she started walking towards me, and I quickly rolled up my window and I backed up, and I was like, whoa, 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 okay, I won't bother you. Being lost in the woods are obvious. Yeah. Whoa. Look at the man go. You got blackjack. Nice. You're just raking in the points now. Honestly, I think it's scarier if you come across another person with bad intentions. Oh, absolutely. Humans are the scariest people that we got to worry about out there. And they're also some of the friendliest people that you meet out there too. Wow. I've never seen that. Please wait for 9 seconds before trying again. The mass traveler. Bet in again. 3, 7, value 10. Obviously, you're going to hit. 16. Oh, man. Dealer's got a 5, though, so hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yay! You are killing it, man. What? Get too excited. Let me write this down. Uh, light, fire. What's my favorite time to hike? Afternoon. Generally about now, like about the time that I'm going here. Um, there's less people on the trails. They're usually going home for dinner, stuff like that. So you get the trails to yourself. What about early morning when the fog seems beautiful? It does. It does. But that means I have to get up early. I'm not much for early rise. I mean, I've done it a lot, but it's not my favorite thing to do in the morning. Um, I've, but I've gone early morning when I've been out hunting and I've slept overnight, and then it's kind of nice. Oh yeah, sunrise and sunset are beautiful. They're gorgeous, especially if you're up in the mountains and you're looking over something like the ocean or something like that. It's perfect. Let me see how points. How many points you got? 2120. P959. Sweet. The Mass Traveler. I'm a sunset person. Well, that's my favorite because I'm usually up still, so it's easier for me to catch a good sunset than a sunrise. And then the times that I'm up early enough to watch a sunrise, it's usually foggy or cloudy or something. Ah, coughing here. Just give me all right, I might have to get a drink here. Wake up with a nice sunrise. Oh, you have a pretty good view from your window and you wake up with a nice sunrise. That's nice. That's the way to do it.
Why do trees seem suspicious on sunny days?
Dunno, they're just a bit shady. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, that's about that for that joke, eh? Yeah, I need to get rid of the robot telling us how many. That was your tummy? Yeah, mine too, I think. Need to grab a snack. All right, guys. I think I gotta call it here. Because it's 5 o'clock, or it's gonna be 5 o'clock, and I want to get out for a hike before the evening. So I'll end this one. I might be live streaming in about an hour on my way down. We'll see. But yeah, it's getting late for you too, 959. Um, so yeah, I might be back on in an hour, and if not, the Mass Traveler, I'll be on a little bit later, I think. And it was fun. I enjoyed having you guys on here and everybody else that dropped in. So cheers. We'll catch you guys in the next stream. See ya. I appreciate you.